Welcome to Happy Valley, home of the Penn State Nittany Lions and one of the most passionate fan bases in all of college football. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Minnesota Golden Gophers, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Golden Gophers will get us underway with the opening kickoff. On the move from inside is 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Penn State Nittany Lions offense will start this game off. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling, the temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
Third down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. Dropping back, it's Allard. Back open in the middle. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Give to the running back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Chucked it away just as he was hit.
Well, they try to throw for it there on third down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. The Golden Gophers offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Throwing right. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Going up top. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. First down here for the offense. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And they got him for the a sack.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. The Golden Gophers send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Running it back, it's Evans. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Caught in the backfield. It's Weber. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
2nd down.
They'll run it to the right side. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Hold,
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. To the air, it's Allard. Looking to the big tight end. It's complete. Stumbled to the ground. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Got it in the middle, it's Evans. They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Got rid of it just in time. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Power football with the run. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. Pressure coming. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback, do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. After the miss, no change in the score. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. He's right on target. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man. Can't get him to the ground. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Running back searching for a hole.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Finds the tight end. And he picks up enough for the 1st down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the 1st quarter. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the 1st quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They want to just keep throwing it. Makes the grab on the left. They'll play it safe and try for 3. Doesn't have a straight-on shot here. He'll kick it from the left hash and 39 yards out. Splits the uprights. Good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
Minnesota 3, Tennessee 0.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Pulls and fires complete. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. They'll leave it with him. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. The Nittany Lions get it up to move the chains. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. Quarterback checking the play. Running it to the right. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking for a man. It's Aller. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. And the Nittany Lions will hustle to the line.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. You know they'd love to convert this 3rd down after missing a field goal on the last drive. From the gun, wants to pass. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. And this one splits the uprights. And the kick is good, and guys, we have ourselves a tie ball game.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. After the missed connection, it's 2nd down. Hand off from the shotgun. They almost got a 1st down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Fires to the tight end. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. And the Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run play action. Got it in the middle, it's Williams. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Quarterback on the keeper. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. They'll line up for a second down play. They think there's room to run to the right here. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give him a first down. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Movement here from the tight end. They'll keep it on the ground. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Motion from the offense. The play action fake. Unloads it left. It's caught. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they knock through the extra point for the 10-3 lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. UNLV looks like the best show on the Vegas Strip right now. What a dazzling offensive showcase. They're up 14 over Hawaii. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. To the air, it's Allard. Finds his man. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Quick strike complete. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. That last completion has him set up 2nd and short. Looking to throw it again. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Nittany Lions will send out the punt unit. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode, try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. This offense has a 2nd down play. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Just a short pass to the tight end. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. The Golden Gophers will bring the punt team onto the field. He's got great speed. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Trying to find his man on first down. Throws to the wideout. Pulls it in. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Got his man quickly. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for one or two more plays. It's good. That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Complete downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Handoff from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Off the play fake. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. They're bringing heat. Man, he was going to get his jaw jacked. He got down just in time. And the Golden Gophers decide to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Using his legs, it's Hemby. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Relying on the run, he gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. They go to the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. It is perfect. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They're trying to get to it. Got it set up on the outside. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. The Golden Gophers will call on their punt team. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. Catch in the middle, it's Saunders. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. The give to the back. Tackled, but he has a first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. From the gun, the ground game. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. And now they regain the lead. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll start the return inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. And the Golden Gophers will try to pin them back with the punt. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Line gets set, first down. Looking downfield, it's Aller. Quickly to the tight end.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Got it behind the line. It's Hemby. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. To the ground to try to move the chains. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. Offense in a split backfield. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Grab behind the line. It's Allen. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
We've seen this defensive end make a lot of plays. In the run game, he's setting the edge. He's forcing the football to go back inside, but he's not a one-trick pony. He can also get out of his stance, use his hands, and use his speed to beat offensive tackles and get to the QB.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. He boomed it through a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful leg.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. They get him down after he makes the catch. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Quick pass on the jet motion. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
The Golden Gophers will punt it away on 4th down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Nittany Lions will punt this one away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Trying play action. Finds his tight end. They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Gives it to the back on the draw. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Golden Gophers line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this is a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Handoff to the lone back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. To the ground with the back. He's loose. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. They'll give it to the back. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
Well, that's a huge kick right there, because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing at the big moment.
First order of business here, don't give up a big return, then the defense just has to keep them out of the end zone. From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. He's taking a deep shot. Last pass falls incomplete, and that's going to do it.
No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team at bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire